You don't care if I try and video this, do you?
I don't care.
I've never done it in the dark, so we'll see.
I don't care.
We'll see what it.
We'll see how it comes out.
All right, so we've got a clogged inlet pipe between the tank and the house. We're going to see what we can do. That's a pretty good view right there. Flashing LED.
Does that thing shoot itself?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
The water pressure.
Yeah, it's 3,500. It's 3,500 psi.
Okay.
Yeah, right on the clock right now. Go in there and ease that cap off and just see if you can hear. It's just jetting one stream forward. It should be. I'm getting clear water now, so we may be. I should be all the way to the elbow. Oh, I may have went vertical in. Okay. I may have went vertical.
10-12 feet though.
Yeah, we may be going vertical already.
I mean, it's like the water spraying up the pipe.
If she wants to flush her in just a minute, we'll. That may be dirt, and it may be poo. I don't know. You may be rusted out. Let's have her flush.
Go ahead and flush the toilet. In the hallway, no, just one. Okay.
I need to put me a lanyard on this GoPro, cause
Right, so you can get down in there.
well no, I'm worried about dropping it.
In
Yeah.
there too, yeah.
We should hear it pretty good if it's open. Oh, honey. Here she comes.
Oh.
Look at that. Success.
That's clean water right there.
Yeah, just have her run some tubs and our showers and flush the toilets a couple times, and we'll try to look in there with the camera in a second and see what's going on. Yeah, it's coming out good. We'll run the camera from in there.
I got you.
And give it a look see.
Tell me if I gotta dig this up.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Hello? No. No, he's about to run the camera from the inside. No, is it?
Let's see.
That's what I like about these D-Walt lights. You can go coon hunting if you had to.
Yeah, let me show you.
Oh, that one light was pretty bright too.
It's got turbo.
Right.
It's like a.
And if you have it on,
See that?
right,
I mean, that's pretty crazy.
pretty good. I like my D-Walt.
Yep. This is what is the name of this? Something.
They got one advertised on TV. They hold it up to stuff and it starts burning.
Well, this one would do that too. It's like I said, it caught my pocket on fire.
There's a little bit of water in here that come out. That can't be exactly tight.
Oh, pushed out of the laundry.
No, I stuck some towels in.
Ah,
I'm talking over here.
yeah.
Pushed out. I just had that hand tight.
Do you have? Let's see.
I've got one.
Something I could set this up on right here. We get a pretty good view with it.
5-gallon bucket work?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, it's an empty one too. Yeah, I got some more lights down
there.
I spent most of the day moving all that stuff out, cleaning it up.
How much did you get down here?
Cleaning up shit. I had enough to come out all the way over here to the rug.
Oh yeah.
It must have come spewing out of that because the whole top of that was wet. And then it runs all the way over there towards my door. So from the door all the way up to this cabinet.
Did you know they make these little adapters for your DeWalt?
I got a D-walk to my Ryobi.
I like my camera, but the battery with it is junk.
Right.
It's got all this electronics in it, and the moisture, it don't last.
Right.
So when I figured out I could use that, I was pretty tickled.
Yeah, you can get an adapter for like 12, 15 bucks on Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
I inherited some Ryobi stuff, and
I'll tell you what, I may just set it down. It's gonna wanna flop around.
need a plug or anything.
No, it's all self-contained here.
Unless I got a plug right there.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I bet that look cheap.
No, this one's $2,000 for this one.
That's what I figured. I know a guy that got one. He got one from Amazon. It's actually a pretty nice little handheld one. I mean, it don't go in very far, but it was actually a pretty nice little camera.
Oh, a scope?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
scope.
Yeah.
Stuff. Oh,
Engine blocks and
it
stuff.
was pretty nice.
Yeah, engine blocks, stuff like that. Oh, I mean, that's just like at a job a couple days
We
ago.
had to find a leak in a soffit, and we poked a hole about that big in the drywall. Stuck it up through there and found it with that camera.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Excuse me.
I called my buddy, he lives down there. I asked him, I said, you heard of him? He said, I know who he is, but I don't know him.
Who's your buddy?
Tony Loper.
Does he live on the lake somewhere?
Lives on Kelly Lane.
Hmm.
Out there.
Yeah.
Billy Atkins is his
Yeah, I know Billy.
father-in-law.
Yep, I know Billy.
You know Billy?
Mm-hmm. Worked with him at Belden's, I think.
Yes. Yes, he did work there, yes. Yep. Well, Billy's grandson married my daughter, which is Tony's stepson, kind of.
All right. Let me get me some spare here so I can kind of get this good.
Definitely rusted, ain't it?
Yeah, wrong scale. Wrong scale.
So, I mean, that's gonna need to be replaced probably
Well,
before too long.
as long as it's not,
Plugged up like this.
as long as it's not failed, rusted
It hasn't done this in
out.
8.5 years.
As long as it's not rusted out.
Looks pretty clean. Doesn't
It's
it?
not bad. Uh-oh.
What's that?
El Problemo.
What is that?
It is busted. It is busted. Let's see.
It is busted.
Yeah.
Here, it's on the camera.
Yep. So let's see.
That's in there quite a
Have you driven anything out there? That looks like that's been busted from the outside.
Well, it's you know where that walkway is? I put that walkway in there, and about 2 years after I put that walkway in there, it started.
Did you drive some
No,
stakes?
no, never did any of that. Nope.
Oh, it's just right there at the tank.
Yeah, it's not even underneath the walkway. It's out farther than the walkway is right there. That's the inside of the tank right there. Right there's
So
the
where's
edge.
it at?
Back
The other
just a
tank?
few feet right there.
I don't know if that's just a piece of.
Looks like looks like a dirt dauber nest.
Looks to me like when this was replaced, maybe a piece was dropped
Did you do that?
I didn't know.
down in there. You know, does that?
I don't know. It looks like
It don't look like it's
there.
imploded. It looks like it's just hung right there. Like it's not collapsed. I think that's just maybe come from in here somewhere. And if that's as far as it, maybe as far as it got.
Actually, that's the opening to the tank right there.
Oh yeah.
Now he's in the tank.
I don't believe it's broke. I believe that's come from inside. That's pieces. That's busted pieces.
Huh.
So what's broken?
It's from, well, this would have been cast at one time probably. How old's the house?
Mid-70s.
Well, no, that may be original. That may be original.
There's cast from there down right
Yeah,
there.
I mean it.
And goes to the tank and cast.
I can let me we'll bring the jetter in here and I'll put a bigger head on it, more powerful, and see if we can blast that out.
So it's maybe just clogged?
No, it's not now, it's open, but I'm trying to figure out if this is part of the pipe or if that's something that's came from inside and washed down. Because it looks, I mean, it don't look like it's, see the rust behind?
Right.
It doesn't look like that's busted, or that's
It's like half
collapsed. This looks like pieces. Yeah, just pieces.
Honey, that's what I want for Christmas.
You can do colonoscopies and everything with this.
All expected.
Only $2 grand.
Is that still what I think?
Yeah, there's a little bit of water.
Appreciate you coming out on a Sunday.
You're welcome. Well, I've got such a busy week that
They said he called the other guy. He had to do it somewhere else. Another one.
through.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, getting down for it's easy, but getting up for it sucks.
It does.
Yeah.
Especially the older you get.
Okay. So, need to keep that where we can see.
You're gonna keep that there, and you'll see this little thing in action.
So this,
Oh, that's a big, yeah, that's a big.
yeah, this is all thrust.
Yeah, that's.
So as it's going down the line, it's all, nothing's, they make it that jets forward. This is actually made in Australia by Mustang Nozzle. But it's a pretty bad little dude.
Yeah, he said you had one of tree roots
So,
and everything else
The
couldn't
clog
stop.
that was there, what was it?
It's toilet paper and stuff right there. It's stuck right here. That's what it was.
Is that common?
Yes, it is in cast iron. It happens in PVC also. I hope I'm getting this.
Hope the battery didn't go dead.
No, battery's good. Should be. My plan is, see, just to knock it out.
Knock that
Yeah.
edge out, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
See, honey, and then we'll have to go and edit it, put it on YouTube, and we'll watch this on YouTube.
Yeah, but you have to have the right equipment, so you can't just
Well, to do
it by
this.
itself, you know, or we couldn't do it because we wouldn't have the equipment.
Can you, well, can you hold this like that? Because it is going to blow back. But I'll try to just turn it about half throttle till we get down there. Did I not turn
There it
the...
is. There's the water. You're probably stuck in that elbow down there.
I don't think I turned the... I didn't turn the main back on. That or the jetter died, one or the other.
Yeah, I see you bring hose move.
These are called through night.
Through night.
Yeah, T-H-R-U-N-I-T-E. Yep.
He said he left that flashlight on there about burn a hole in his
It did burn a hole in my pocket.
burn a hole in his, this little flashlight right here.
5,000 milliamp hour.
Burn a hole in his.
Yeah, it did. It's crazy.
That's how hot it gets.
Yeah, you're lucky it didn't hurt your leg.
Well, I smelt material burning. I asked the lady that I was with in the basement, I said, do you smell something? She said no, and a few seconds went by and I looked down, there was smoke. I said, oh Lord, I'm on fire. And I was. No, don't raise that up, it'll cover you up. Come on now. Let me have a look. That went.
There it went.
Now hold her tight.
Got it. The nozzle.
You can move the paper towels for just a second.
Just stuff from inside the tank.
So is that good news or don't know?
Don't know yet. Oh Lordy, the whole top of the pipe's gone. There's your hole.
I see it now. Yeah, right
Yep.
there. See it?
The whole top of the pipe's gone. That's why your dirt's settled.
That's why I had
That's what
You got some excavating to do.
Yeah, we'll have to dig it out.
Well, how did that happen?
Just rust.
The age of the pipe.
And it's
Yeah.
cast iron?
Yeah,
It's going on 60 years old. You said 70s. You said, yeah, going on 60-year-old. Okay, let me knock the rest of that.
So what's that mean you gotta do?
Dig it up and replace it out through there.
From outside?
Yeah.
All the way to the wall. You don't want this on you, watch out.
Oh, sorry.
It's got poo all over it. Let me knock that on down, because probably.
Probably.
I think I'm getting by that, the debris. See, we're losing audio, so that means the water's backing up. Let me have to put the small head back on. No, maybe it did go down. Okay, you can take your hand off her for a minute. Let's see. No sir, I got it knocked out. You care to go upstairs and flush for me?
Just one or two?
Flush them both, yeah, a couple times. Cool.
We're into the tank there. And
Your buddy.
no, that's the whole.
You want me to run any sink water or just toilet?
Just run the toilet.
Just toilets, yeah. No hot water because you'll fog up my camera. Nope, I see it. Right there's where there's one piece is still there.
Yeah, we got first set out of there though.
There's one, but I mean
I
it'll.
think I'd be good for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Because I got a guy coming to do my driveway. He's gonna have a little excavator.
There you go.
I'm gonna borrow it. I know the guy pretty well too, so I think I'm gonna borrow it.
Yeah, put back schedule 40. Don't do thin wall.
No. Yeah.
Put schedule 40.
Yeah. down through there now.
Hey, that made some good footage.
Oh, that's good. Hope to watch it here on YouTube in a couple of days.
Yeah, I'll get it on there. I'm supposed to get my fiber internet hooked up because I'm videoing in 4K.
We've got
And the files are gigantic.
Kinetic.
Yeah. Windstream?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it fiber?
Yeah, we got the fiber.
Doing good?
Oh yeah, it's got a whole lot.
You still got that one big piece there, but...
Right. Right over that is right there.
Yep. See, that's the outside liner.
I wonder if that's the top piece fell down in there and
Yeah,
that's what
that's what it is. Oh yeah, that's the top. Yep,
Right.
I guarantee you.
Right. Yeah, right. That whole top.
That's scale.
Yeah.
That's just the scale going where I jetted, but right back here there's a hole. I
I've
think.
seen it go down.
So where's one?
We're looking.
Let's see where this one.
Where was it?
Right there.
I believe that's a hole. I don't know.
I don't know if that is or not. Kind of does look like one though.
It maybe.
Looks like a hole though.
Well, that piece has come from somewhere.
And I bet that's where it came from.
It's either came from. Most of the time it fails in the bottom. It'll rust out in the bottom.
So that is the hole?
I don't know. That may be part of a hole right there too.
Yeah, that does.
It's pretty.
Because this side of it looks like it's an overhang.
See, this is the.
That's the piece. There's a piece in there of something. And it's not too far back.
That's a branch, maybe.
That's tree. Yeah, a little piece of tree root or string or something.
See, there used to be a tree sitting right on top of that tank.
Well, that may have broke it.
Well, the
This has
tree
gone for a
itself,
while,
the
though.
tree itself is right on top of the tank.
Well, whether we've collapsed or not, if you got a guy here, I'd go ahead and change it. Yeah, while you got it going on.
Yeah,
I know, Leo.
Hey, and then do away with your little riser and go to Midway and get you a regular 24-inch riser and put a regular riser on it. Because Jarvis can't. No, you can't do a good job pumping that tank.
That's what he said.
Yeah, all you can do is you can do so much better job with a regular riser. While you're doing it, because you're going to have to expose the top of the tank anyway. So yeah, it's came from somewhere.
Right.
And I believe that
looks like
to me,
it
that's
right
what
there.
that looks like. Yeah.
It does look like it right there.
Yeah, I believe that's part of it. I believe that's broken.
That's far.
I bet it's all this rain we've had too to collapse some of that dirt in there.
That's part of the old gasket. That's a turn. See, and you got
So that's the
that's
beginning of it?
that's an elbow.
That's how it
Mhm.
slants down.
Yeah.
So how far down is it? That
It's 3.5 foot.
Well, what I would do, save you some. Where's your ground line, dirt line at?
What do you mean?
Is it?
Right about probably up in there somewhere.
Well, just omit that. All you need to do is go through. You can raise this washer and stuff up, and I would go through about right here. Just get it down a couple.
Raise it up a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. Because otherwise, you're gonna have a lot of work going through the.
And then it'll give it a good
Yeah,
downfall.
yeah. Well, I mean, you'll have a little more fall than you need, but it'll be fine.
Right. Hydraulic cement to hold back closed and we'll be good.
Yeah, yeah. And you don't. I mean, you could go through right there.
Yes, I know how to fix that.
Oh.
I just didn't have that to go in there to see that. I was thinking that's what it was going to have to be because of that way that's sunken outside
Yeah.
in the walkway where it's
so that
sunk.
was part of it.
The sidewalk didn't do it. The pipe is old. It's been in there for 60 years.
Yeah, rusted out.
All
The tree probably, if there was a tree there, the roots probably weakened it.
Yeah, there was a.
Actually, the tree used to sit directly on top of the lid.
And it loved that. It would have.
Oh, it loved that.
Yeah.
It
Plenty
was,
of water.
It was.
Plenty of water.
That tree was that big around, and it had only been there for not too many years. I said, yeah, 'cause it was feeding good. It was feeding off that.
Who put it there?
The people that lived here before. for us. Remember when we cut that tree down?
Where am I missing my?
I remember cutting it down. I had the white pickup truck that time. It was a silver maple tree.
Yeah, it was
It's
the
a
summer, I
pretty,
do remember
pretty,
that.
pretty tree, but not right on top of my septic.
Oh, I'm sure it grew well.
See what it
Did they
did?
not know it
It
was
grew
a septic?
out and then went down the sides. It didn't grow. It didn't break the top of it
Mm-hmm.
like a lot of us thought.
Did they not realize that? They
No, most people don't know that
I
the
don't know what
tanks.
their septic tank
Mm-mm.
is.
No.
Well, that's good. We can leave tonight.
Huh?
I told him if Steve comes in a couple of weeks, he said it'll be fine. When Steve gets here to do the driveway, I'll have to do a little excavator and dig this out. I dig that out with the
Are we
shovel.
not able to take showers or anything?
Oh yeah, you're good to go. Just use it. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you're good to go. Just while you got it open, just
He said it'd be good for 2 weeks. I said if Steve
Well,
comes in 2 weeks,
supposedly 2 weeks,
Well.
he said.
that's all right.
Oh, Lordy.
where's my end at? I lost my little end somewhere.
So what do I owe you so I can keep that ready?
I'll get you invoice. Let me get this camera off.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to talk price on
Right,
the. I'm still. I'm just looking for my little cap. Well, I'll go ahead and GoPro, stop recording.